The news from the market is very grim. I have talked about the specter of stagflation as pointed out by the great Manmohan Singh. Welcome back to Berich. What is stagflation? Stagflation is slowing growth and rising inflation. I've been predicting for a long time this is coming. Manmohan Singh wrote about 1 year back saying that India is going to face a specter of stagflation. People dismissed him, didn't take him lightly. Slowly, inflation has been crawling, and the consumer price index officially has crossed 6%. Food inflation has been elevated from 2019 with no signs of relenting. But why am I bringing up this topic today is a news that came recently that steel manufacturers who do not have any demand have decided to raise price by 2000 rupees per ton. This means that inflation has moved from food to basic commodities. Steel factories are closed, steel mills are not running, they are not running at full capacity. Even though there is lack of demand due to the pressure on labor costs and finance costs, they have decided to jack up the price unanimously. This means that all industries that will use steel will be passing on the costs. Auto industry, which saw a all-time high sale in only in November 2008 and is reeling from shock and unable to do great sales numbers, will be forced to pass on these rises of steel to the consumer. Any sector that uses steel will pass on the rises. So, as I told you, the inflation has moved from the core food inflation to basic commodities, even though there is low growth and factories are not running at full capacity. Also, today, the manufacturing numbers for July have come out. It is now clearly says what I have been saying for some time. Whatever sales happened in June was because of pent up repressed demand that was present in April and May, and manufacturing index shot up to 47.2. Anything above 50 is growth, anything less than 50 is contraction. In spite of growing at 47.2, manufacturing contracted in June. People dismiss me, call me a negative person, but I have been proved right because in June things have taken a turn for the worse. Because lockdown has been implemented at local levels, supply chains have broken down and goods have not been able to move up and down. This has meant that manufacturing across the country has crumpled and again dropped. So India had a manufacturing score of 46.2, which is one lower than what it was like from July. This means from what it was there in June, from June to July, there has been a further contraction. So we have been having contractions for the month of March, April, May, June, July. So 5 months in a row, there has been contraction. In all the major towns in India, some form of lockdown is continuing. People are too scared to come out. So any hope of expansion is pushed to September or October. So till September, October, if there is no growth in manufacturing, this means 5 to 6 months of the year is lost. And definitely, Pranab Sen's projection of 11% real contraction or Ratan Roy's projection of a 17% nominal GDP, both of which mean the same thing, is looking like a reality. This year is lost, and to get back to 2019-20 levels is going to take a couple of years. And so the earliest we can look forward is the year 22-23, maybe we'll cross the total GDP of 1920 and maybe something more. The collections of GST for July also bear out the same point. Only 88,000 crores was collected. It was bandied about 3 years back when GST came that it would immediately touch 1 lakh crore. In 3 years, at a 12% nominal growth, GST collections should have been 1,36,000 crores if things are normal. The fact is, we are struggling to reach 1 lakh crore, which means something is terribly wrong with our economy and needs quick fixing. Thank you. Thank you for watching Be Rich. If you like this video, hit the like button, press the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification. We need your support. So if you don't mind sharing this video with your friends and relatives and asking them to subscribe to this channel like you have done, I would be most grateful. If you are using Kindle, the Kindle link to the books I've given below. You can buy it on Kindle itself. For those who want a hard copy, we have given a WhatsApp number. Send your number there. My team would get in touch with you. At the very end, if you want to get in touch with me directly, please send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for supporting Berich.